Well, today is October 8th, 2023. And yesterday I installed 5 wooden posts. Probably can't see them. I can see them with my eyes, but video makes it farther away. So, but anyway, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one is, I can't even see the 5th one. I can see the gate down there on the other end, but I can see the big walnut tree though, and that's where that post is. But anyway, today I'm going to put the insulators on this post here. We'll put 2 insulators there. One about here, even with the top of those posts. One about here, and the other one is down there between those 2 wires. And I won't put them all the way to the top. I'm gonna probably put them right at the. Some of them I'll put it to the top if the posts are short. And I think I'm also going to straighten this fence out just a little bit. I'm going to bring those, at least maybe 2 posts. That one for sure in the middle there, and then maybe another one. I'm just going to straighten it up a little bit. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to put those white insulators on the post. Okay, and then I'm going to put all the insulators. I'm going to. Well, it's about 10 o'clock, and I got a late start because it was cold this morning, but it's about 50 degrees now, and there's no wind. Oh, that makes it feel a lot warmer, I can tell you. Yesterday was cold. It was 46 for the high, I think, or somewhere around there. And then it was so windy yesterday when I was digging these post holes and put this post in. But today, no wind at all. I don't feel any wind. Anyway, and I feel warmer. It's about 50 degrees now. Anyway, let's get to work. Or let me get to work. Well, the cattle came down. Cattle came down from the top. I like those white ones. They stand out. And they're both from the same cow. Just a year apart. Here's a little bully. He turned white. He was brown when he was born, but he turned white. Oh, cows are listening to my neighbor over there in that white trailer. He's some kind of mechanic or something. Look at the cow. They must think they're going to get something to eat. I don't know. Yeah, he's running one kind of engine. It looked like sounded like a motorcycle or a scooter or something loud. Could have been a car. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. Anyway, I managed to get what am I swinging around here for? I managed to get that post moved. I figured I'd do that first. I'm going to leave these posts here. I got them close together here because I just wanted to keep the cattle from crowding this gate. Anyway, I moved that. I moved one post and I straightened up the other 2. Yeah, I moved the one right after that rusty one here. Anyway, looks better now. It's got more of a gentle curve to it. Okay, now back to where I was. My main concern is putting these insulators on, these white insulators. Okay, let's go. Well, I got them started, and I'm going to take the easy way. I'm going to use my chair. I wore my back out yesterday digging them 5 post holes. So I'm going to rest where I can. Well, those 2 are on. I don't have them spaced very evenly, but as long as it keeps the cows from jumping over, that's all. Okay, now I'm going to head down to the other end where the gate is, and then put those white insulators on, and then I'm going to start putting the black insulators on as I move down back this way. Okay, that's I'm working slow today, trying to catch up from my strain yesterday, putting them posts in. But I'll manage. I always do. There's no hurry to get this done. I'm just taking my time, enjoying the work and being outside. Like I said, yesterday was colder and so windy, but today it's 50, but it's a lot warmer because there's hardly any wind. I just see it, there's just a little wind picking up now, but very little. It feels good out here. I'm ready to put the insulators on this post now. This is the gate on the other end. This is the east end of the fence, and these posts are pretty well uniform. Yeah, there's the fifth post down there, and then they go on down to the other. I could see the gate right on the edge of those trees that are overhanging. Right here, you just follow that line down there, and that's where the other gate is. At least I can see it. It's where the edge of the woods is, right there. But anyway, I'm going to put these insulators on, and then I'll start putting the black insulators on these here. 2 insulators, one on top and one in the middle between the other 2 wires. And I finally figured out what caused that big hole. I was here before, and big hole there where it was muddy, and splashed the mud up on this post and way up high. So then I realized, because this log there, the one that's the smaller one laying by itself over there, it was laying across that guide wire, or that tension wire there, up against that post underneath that jug. It was laying here, and I moved it. You can see it destroyed that tree. I think what happened, here's what I think would happen. The tree came down from over there, fell down. I think it hit that, I'm just guessing, but I think it hit that post. Or maybe it hit the top of this, who knows? Maybe it hit there. It hit somewhere. I think it hit that post and then broke off. It broke off, that end broke off, and that's the top. And that top, as that broke off, the top smashed into the ground and then rolled down that wire. Yeah. I already tightened that wire up. And then that caused that splash. It happened during a rainstorm or something. Anyway, that's what I figured. That's what I decided happened. I thought an animal was digging there, but it wasn't. It was that top of that tree, because I don't know if you can tell, but that top of that tree is a little muddy. Yeah. So it was. Okay. Back to my work. That mystery solved. Okay, let's put those insulators on. Well, I'm ready to screw them in. Alright, let's get more done. Let's get this done, and then I'll start on those insulators. There's 60 posts to put insulators on. T-post anyway. Okay, let's go. Well, I got the black insulators on all the way to the truck. Okay, so that's well, I got part of it done. Let's move on to the next section between posts 5 and 4, moving west. This is the black insulators I'm using on the T-post. I've used these before everywhere else. Yeah, they work pretty good. They lock in from the back. Right there, you lock it in. So, and this pin goes in after the barbed wire and then locks the barbed wire in. And I'm using a different one over there on those posts that are tied to the wood post. I've only ever found one bag of these, so I'm limited to how many I can use, but I think I got enough for the 5 posts. 5 times 2 is 10, so, and the bag came with 25. So I'm gonna try them. They're different. They don't really lock onto the back here, but they snap on the side here. So I don't know how strong they are, but they're easier to put in. They got a bigger shaft or pin that goes in, and I can take the pin, and this slides up and down. What locks it in is this thing here. But anyway, I can pull that out, but it's stronger. It looks like it's a stronger pin, and since there's going to be stress on those a little bit, especially on the ones that are curved out, pulling the post out, pulling the fence out, or should I say, into the pasture. I wanted to use those since I got them. If I could find some more, but I've only ever found one bag of those in the 2 TSC stores in my area. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to start working on these other insulators all the way to that post. You can see the fence takes a little bit of curve as it gets to the other end, but not much. It's a gentle curve, so it's okay. Okay, let me get started on this section now. From post 5, I'm calling this post 5, and that one's post 4, because I started counting from the west side to the east side. Okay, let's go. Let's move on down the fence. All right. Well, I got the insulators on, like insulators on the T-post, all the way down to where that chair is. I still have to clip the backs of the insulators yet with the hammer, because I don't want to wear my hand out. But I got the truck down here. I'm going to climb up on the back of the truck and trim off some of these lower hanging branches so we won't interfere with my my tractor canopy next time I mow this here. And I think I'll trim off some of them too, since I'm here and since I remembered to bring the ladder. Okay, let's do some trimming. A little break from the insulator installation. Okay, oh, that's better. Now I can drive my tractor underneath this walnut tree when I mow next time. And now I'm going to cut a few off of those, at least up to the fence anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's cut some more. Yeah, I couldn't get any higher than that, otherwise I would have cut that branch off. But it's higher than my canopy, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now under this tree, this is a redbud. I'll just cut it off. I couldn't get any closer unless I drive around from, yeah, I could turn around and come in from there, otherwise I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out my door. But I think I can cut enough off from there. We'll see. That's pretty clear. I won't get that close to the thing, so I ain't worried about that one limb. Now I'm gonna go down there and get that one. I'm not sure if that's, I think that's the only one that was, I probably went under that one though, because it looks like the grass is cut. Anyway, I'm going to go up there and take a look, see what I can do. Yeah, that's clear enough for my tractor canopy. And then I'll cut this one out. I'd like to get closer, but I'd have to drive around from the other. Maybe I'll turn around and get it from that side. Yeah, that way I can get closer. Let me do that. Yeah, that'll work better. It's a little closer. And I got the wind behind me then. That'll work good too. Yeah, the wind picked up. Still comfortable though. It's just a nice cool breeze, but sometimes it gets a little gusty. Yeah. Look at the leaves, see? But when I first came out here, there was no wind hardly. And now it's picking up. Ooh, here we go. Oh, that's a cold wind. Okay, I'll cut that one off. And then looks like over there by my chair, looks like I got another one. I think that's the last one. Yeah. They probably didn't interfere with my umbrella because I must have cut, it looks like I cut there, so. But anyway, I'm going to cut it off anyway, just to make sure. Because over time, it's just going to hang down anyway. Okay. Let's cut this one. That took a little longer than I thought. I better get on to the next one, which is over there. Right over that chair somewhere. That could be high enough to miss my canopy, but just to make sure, I want to trim off what I can. Yeah, I'll trim something off of there. I think I trimmed enough trees today. Yeah, one over there I ain't gonna worry about. They're small limbs. Oh, where was I? Forgot where I left off on my fence. Oh, I gotta turn the truck around and get over here. Set it up over here. And then I think I'll put it down there though. That's where I'm headed next after this. But first I got to put a couple insulators on there, the other kind. Yeah, the other kind. And I got to go down there and start from that walnut tree, or the 5th post, and hammer all the clips on the back of those black insulators. Make sure they're tight. Okay, I get that done. Well, it's about 1 p.m. and I finished installing all the black insulators on the T-post all the way up to that chair. And my next section will be from that chair to the truck. It's a short section, so. And then that'll be halfway, because that'll be the chair is by the 4th post, and the truck is by the 3rd post, and the 3rd post is the middle. And we're about the middle, so let's go on down there and keep it going. And I'll get to the end. I had a little detour, cutting all these limbs off here and there and down there, and I think 4 places. Yeah, 4 places. Anyway, that took some time, but it needed to be done. I should have done it earlier, but I was too tired. Because that trimming them trees is hard work. Okay, but at least it's easier now in this cooler weather than it was when it was so hot. Okay, at least it's done. Now I can get back to my fence. Well, I finished this short section between post 4 here and post 3 there by the chair. And post 3 is supposed to be around halfway, but maybe it is, maybe it ain't. But it's close enough to be halfway. Okay. Well, I'm lucky I'm more than halfway done. All I gotta do is go from here around that turn there and then over to the gate. Okay, so let me get that done. Well, for some reason the cows decided to come over here and check out what I'm doing. They don't want corn over here because I never feed them corn here. It's either over there by the main gate in those troughs, or up in the corral. That's the only place I ever feed them corn. Well, maybe they're just interested in what I'm doing. Right, girl? Yeah. I ain't got no corn. Yeah. You're looking at the fence. Says, what are you doing to my fence? You don't want to go over there anyway. You don't want to jump over that fence. Look at that mother all straggling through here. She's the leader of the group now. Look at the horn flies on her. But she ain't got none on her back though. She's got a lot on her horns though. I guess they're looking for someplace warm. Pretty chilly today. Hi guys. Hello girls. And two boys. The two boys are picking up the rear. That's it. The rear guard. Yeah. All these others are girls. Yeah. Or should I say females? I don't know if you can call a cow a girl. It's just a cow or a female. And then I guess those bulls aren't boys. They're, what do you want? No, don't be shaking your head at me. I ain't got no corn. No corn. Don't you dare. Don't get like that for me. You know better than that. It's been a while since I had corn. Look at the two bullies. I gotta take a picture of that. Yeah, they're all here. Well, she got a reprieve. That Highlander. She got a reprieve from the butcher shop. Not until January anyway. Alright guys. You can hang out with her a little bit longer. Okay, well, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Okay. There's the cattle. I guess they just come out here to eat grass. Well, at least they're relaxed. I'm relaxed. Even though I'm working, I'm relaxed. I enjoy this type of stuff. Getting out on my fence. Doing some improvements. But basically I just want to make sure they don't get out. That's the only reason I'm putting the fence up like this. I had that experience this summer with that red one getting out, but I found out later it was my fault for not making sure the fence was properly connected. And then the bull decided he was going to, while I was working on that fence, trying to improve it, over by the road, the bull decided he could jump over this 3-strand wire over there by that gate. And well, I took care of that. Anyway, this is just another step in my process of securing the cattle in my pasture. One step at a time. They haven't never crossed over this fence, but just in case, I want to be sure. I don't want to have to worry about it after I get it done. And then the last, probably, well, I wouldn't say the last fence, but the next fence that I would probably do would be the one up on the north side of this pasture, in those other woods, not these woods, up on the way on the other side in those woods. That's going to be a harder fence to put in because of all the trees. Barbed wire and trees don't go good together. Okay, I'm going to get back to work on my fence. Cows are just an interruption. Don't be rubbing on my mares. Be careful about those mares, okay? All right, back to work. Hey, little bully. Little bully. How you doing there, bully? There's her mama right there. Little bully. And there's big bully. God, you're getting awful ornery on me. Hey, bully, bully. I never give my bulls names. They're all called bull. They're always the bully. Right, bully? Yeah, bully, bully. Bully, bully. Yeah, these are nice. I like these. I like my cattle. I developed them from breeds that I like. Now they're all mixed up. That fence ain't on, so I hope they don't get the notion of testing it. Okay, there's nothing there to eat underneath the fence anyway, so I gotta get back to work. Well, hey. That's not a scratching post. Watch my mirrors too. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Oh, that mirror. Yeah. Come on, boy, more. Ah. Dare do that to me. I don't have my stick with me. Why does that mirror look funny? Oh, it's shiny. Oh, it's reflecting inside the. It's reflecting inside the cab. Okay, that's why. You just behave yourself, bully. Okay, I gotta get back to work, guys. You go do go do your thing. I gotta go down there. Let's go. Get back to work. Well, I went back to my chair, ready to start putting the insulators on this T-post now. At least to that post there, and then I'll pull the truck up again. They sure are curious about something. Okay, it's just me, I guess. Just curious about me and what I'm doing. When they see the truck, though, they think of they always think of corn. But I never feed them corn here. Stop scratching on my tailgate. Well, anyway, back to work. Well, that's done. From this is the middle post, or post 3, and there's 4, and 5 down there by the walnut tree before it makes it where it makes its turn to go to the gate. And I just finished going from here to the second post. I got that finished with the insulators, and I don't know why the cattle came over here. They didn't bother me all day. They've been hanging out over that way, but all of a sudden they decided to come over here. What the heck? Oh, the bully knocked over my chair. I guess he was smelling it, and he knocked it over and he jumped. Anyway, I better get down there. I don't want these cows thinking they can get out of this fence here. Okay, I'm going to move the truck up to the next post. What? That'd be the first post. Yeah, I gotta move the truck to the first post. I'm almost done, then I can turn this fence back on. And maybe I should turn it on now before they get too curious about this fence. I could still put the insulators on with the fence on, but I don't want to take the chance. So I guess I'll just wait and see. Well, I moved the truck up to the first post, and I got to walk down there and start working insulators. Put the insulators from that post to here, and then my last section will be here. And I'll be done for today. Tomorrow I'll bring my 4-wheeler or ATV out here and with the barbed wire, and I'll start rolling it, unrolling. I'm gonna start from the other end though. I don't know why. I just decided I want to start from that end and work my way down here. I like having the fence. As I'm driving, I like to have the fence on my left. I don't know why. It just feels more comfortable that way. Maybe because I can turn better. I can turn better that way. Turning right is hard to do. Okay. Let's go back down there and continue my fence work. Well, these cattle are relaxed. At least I'm done down there. I don't have to bother them. So I'm going to start here, work my way work my way down to the first post, and we'll be almost done. Yeah, they're just grazing now. Grazing and resting. Okay, they're doing their thing. Let me get my thing down, get going. My fence thing. Well, that section's done from post 2, 3, and 4, and then on the way down to 5 around the corner. And cows are still relaxing here. And then I just finished this section from between post 3. No, 2. This is 2. This is second post from the west side. That's how I numbered them. Starting from the west, counting to the east. Anyway, second post to the first post. I got that section done. And then my next section is from the chair to the gate, and then I'll be done. Okay. Let's get down. Let's get down there. Oh, this is the first post. And from here to the second post I just finished. And it's all finished all the way down to the other end. All that's left is the last section is from this first post to the west gate. Yeah, that's all I got left. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 posts, 6 T-posts to put insulators on. That's all. Okay, let me get it done then. My phone battery got low, so I had to plug in my portable battery, and it works pretty good. Well, this section is done too, from post 1 to the gate, west gate. And so the whole fence is ready for barbed wire, which I'll do tomorrow. With I'll bring my ATV out with the barbed wire and start unrolling it and attaching it to the insulators. Okay, well, let me go to the west gate and get my last shot, I hope. Well, this is where I started today, at the west gate. And then I went down there and started working on the insulators. Oh, I did this post first. I did these white ones first down here, so I did start here. Okay, but I'll put all the black insulators on from that east gate all the way down here. You know, I don't like when those cows look on the other side of that fence like they want something over there. Well, I'm ready to turn the fence back on, so well, like I said, after tomorrow there'll be 2 strands of barbed wire up here, which will make me feel a little easier, knowing that it'll be harder for them to cross that fence. They've never crossed it before, so hopefully they don't want to do it now on the last day that these 2 wires will be up. Well, they'll still be up, but there'll be barbed wire here also. Upweight, barbed wire upgrade. Okay, I'm ready to head home. Turn the fence on as I leave, and then go from there. Go home from there. Okay. All right. Bye. Oh, well, yeah. I guess this will be the end. I already got my cattle picture. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Give me one shot here with the bully. There you go, bully. Eat up. Yeah, he looks over this fence. Yeah, so they don't jump this fence, so that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, this will be it then. I'm sure I might think of something else to record before I get home, but I'll try not to. This is the end of day 2 on my south fence upgrade. I added the black insulators and the white insulators on the post, the end post, on the gate post. All right, let's go. Let's go home, or I'm going home now. All right, bye, the end, and catch you on the next one. Bye. Putting the barbed wire up. Bye. I just couldn't resist one more recording. I already turned the fence on, or back on, and I just wanted to get a nice view of the cattle grazing. Cattle grazing here. 4 of them grazing here, and I don't know what that cow's doing over there, looking on the other side of that fence, but the fence is on now, so I just don't like when they look on the other side of the fence, looking like they want something over there. Anyway, the rest of them are relaxing over there, and they're grazing here in a relaxed atmosphere in the pasture, and I'm going home, and I'm going to relax at home my way. Okay, let's go. That's all for today. Okay, that's it. That's all for today, and I'll catch you on the next one when I put the barbed wire on.